So, recently I just saw the new Mario Galaxy movie, and if I'm to be honest, I don't know why it took me so long to decide on wanting to go to this. I mean, part of it was that part of me didn't even want to go see it. I mean, critics were hating it when I looked it up on Wikipedia. It was only making like $340 million on a $110 million budget. But now that it's been out almost for like a month, it's up to like a $750 million budget against a $110 million budget, which still falls short of what the first Super Mario Brothers movie made, but still, it's a really good movie. I remember seeing the trailer for this and I couldn't believe that they were already taking the Super Mario movie franchise out to Mario Galaxy. And I remember seeing in the trailer, like, we were gonna get Princess Rosalina, and we were gonna be, like, getting the mini Bowser, different, like, a continuations of Bowser's story from when he's small, but just having this complete story of, like, these Mario characters taking the adventure to, the outer edges of the galaxy, and then we get Rosalina at the end. I was actually really excited to see this movie. I took some notes on it just to remember the things that I want to talk about instead of talking about the entire plot of the movie, what goes on. So, the first thing I want to talk about is the very start of the movie. I mean, the very start of the movie starts out with Rosalina on her planet with the Lumas. And personally, I was shocked that it started out with something so big. Like, I knew Rosalina was gonna play a part in it. I didn't know if it was gonna be big or little or medium sized, but she actually does play a pretty big role in this movie, and to have the movie start out with her is just awesome. Like, I love it. It starts out with her putting the Lumas to bed. She's gonna read them the story, and like, they're all talking about how they want to hear the story of Mario and Luigi, and then there's this one point where they're like, get to the point with Donkey Kong! And there's this one Luma that's wearing this Donkey Kong tie, and it's like, it's doing this, the chest flex thing. I don't know how people do that. I can't do it. But it was so funny. Like, it's flexing like all buff and it's flexing its pecs. It's awesome. And then we get the awesome battle where Bowser Jr. is piloting this robot to fight Rosalina. Rosalina's fighting the robot. It's such an epic opening to the movie, and it was just amazing. So Mario and Luigi are in this pipe, or they're in the pyramid. They're going to find out what's inside the pipe that everyone's scared of. It turns out that it's Yoshi, and I love Yoshi in this movie. He's like my favorite character, because once Mario and Luigi find him, like, Mario's like, hey little guy, how'd you get all the way down here? And Yoshi has this story of how he hatched from an egg, he went into Brooklyn, and he's like going through these restaurants. There's like cameos of past characters from the past Mario movie, and the whole story how Yoshi ended up back in the universe of the Mushroom Kingdom is that he accidentally knocked down the skeleton of a T-Rex in a museum, so he got chased all the way back to the warp pipe, and well, he's like telling this story, but which it just comes out as Yoshi, 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 Yoshi! And Mario's just like, I guess we'll never know. It made me laugh. I like that bit. So the main plot of the story happens like Peach is celebrating her birthday, which isn't her birthday, it's just like the days when the Toads found her, and like, it starts raining those Luma sparkles, and the golden Luma arrives on the Mushroom Planet, and it tells Peach that Princess Rosalina is in danger, and that Rosalina said that if anything happens, the Lumas should go find Peach, and Peach ends up leaving a note for Mario saying that she's going to the galaxy to help the Lumas. And I like it, the way that the note scene is written out. It feels like that one Mario N64 game at the very beginning, how Peach writes the letter to Mario saying that she made a cake. That's how this one turns out, except it's saying that she went to the galaxy, but it's written the exact same, the scene is the exact same as the N64 game, so that was a pretty cool callback to the N64 game. Plus, it is really fun to see Mario and Luigi working together to help take care of the Mushroom Kingdom in Peach's absence. Like, it's kind of like a video game. Like, it's a 8-bit pixelated map of the Mushroom Kingdom, and Mario and Luigi are doing all these different tasks. Like, they're helping Toads get ice cream, or they're taking care of chain jumps, things like that. It's pretty awesome to see. One of my favorite scenes early on in the movie. Alright, I really wish they had kept Bowser, like, with the character they had Bowser in this, I loved his character development in this. Like, in the first movie, we didn't really have much of a character to see in him. He was just this fire-breathing turtle that wanted to marry Peach. But in this, like, he has a change of heart. Like, he's grown to respect Mario and Luigi, more Luigi, but he kind of becomes more acquaintances with Mario in this movie, and we get to see more of that in this movie at first, when baby Bowser first attacks the Mushroom Kingdom to get back Bowser, to get back his father. Like, it's an amazing fight between Luigi, Yoshi, baby Bowser, and Mario, because baby Bowser has this paintbrush that he used in Mario Sunshine, and it is so cool. I mean, he's creating all these weapons, like he's creating these axes, he's creating these maces, and he's just like going super techno style trying to destroy Mario. He is super cool. Anyway, during the battle, like, Kamek shows up, and one of the best scenes is that Yoshi eats Kamek, and he takes control of the Bowser robot that Bowser Jr. has been controlling, that he used to try to kidnap Rosalina. And it's so funny. Like, he takes the Princess Peach's castle outside of the Mushroom Kingdom. They land on the Bee planet. But it's so funny to see Yoshi eat Kamek. One of my favorite scenes is the battle between the Mario Brothers and Baby Bowser with Yoshi, just because it's so random and so fun to watch. It was great. When I say that Bowser has a change of heart and I wanted them to keep it that way, I really did. I mean, when they're on the Bee planet, Mario's had enough of Bowser taunting them that he undoes the power of the shrink mushroom and makes Bowser big again. But instead of Bowser being like, "I'm gonna destroy you now, little plumber. Let's see how you're like being put in a bottle and put in a mini castle." But he's just like, he freaking like makes out with Mario, he gives him a big sloppy kiss, and then he's like, "Come on guys, we got a castle to go to." And they go to the bees, and like, the queen's like, "You two are the ones who destroyed my garden, in the prison with you for a lifetime." And Bowser's just like, "I don't think so, lady. Let these guys go, and I'll serve their time. I can work 100 times better than any man." And you can tell, like, Mario knows that Bowser's being sincere. He goes to give Bowser a handshake, and Bowser's just like, "Put that away, my guy." And he just hugs them all. I just love Bowser's character. Like, he's grown to respect these plumbers from a fire-breathing turtle in the first movie that just wanted to destroy these guys. He considers these characters to be friends now in the second movie. I think that's awesome in his character development. Anyway, while all this is going on, Mario and Luigi and Yoshi are going to find Peach again. Peach and Toad, like, they get robbed by this monkey, and it's actually really cool because they chase the monkey into this like bad side of town where they end up in like this super bad guy bar that's filled with like Koopas and Shy Guys and Goombas and every Mario villain, and they end up going to this casino where Toad, she has another badass moment. Like, I always thought Toad was like just a princess in distress waiting on Mario to save her, but she kicks ass in this scene, man. Like, a bunch of these like little ninjas are released on her in this casino, and she just completely wipes the floor with them. Like, she hits this casino slot, which poops out this costume that Toad wears, gives him the ability of a penguin. They fight their way out of the casino, and Peach ends up getting information of where Rosalina's being held captive. But it is really cool to see Princess Peach take action and actually be able to defend herself again. That's what I love about these movies, is that they're just not babying Peach. Like, they're letting her take care of herself, which is really fun to see. What I love is that Nintendo put in all these other characters. I mean, this when Peach and Toad go to the flight deck, like they're asking if anyone's brave enough to go to the dark side of the galaxy where Princess Rosalina's being held, and everyone's like, oh, too dangerous for me, don't want to go there, nope, nope, nope. But you get this one character who is Fox McCloud from Star Fox, and he got there because like his R-Wing malfunctioned and he went into a vortex, and that's how he ended up in the Mushroom Kingdom universe from the Star Fox universe. But it's really cool because they made Fox McCloud a really cool character. I had my doubts about him. Like, I didn't know if they were gonna make him really stupid. Like, if he was gonna be a character Peach was gonna fall in love with and Mario would be jealous and they would be fighting all the time. But instead, they made him like this cool Han Solo like guy. Just this space pirate kind of, just looking for work, traveling the space universe, trying to get home. That's Fox McCloud's character, and it's really cool. So when Mario, Luigi, Toad, Peach, and Fox are all flying in the galaxy after Bowser, Bowser Jr., he uses this gun that turns the Mario brothers into babies. And they end up crashing on this planet where we get this whole T-Rex scene, which is kind of cool. What I love about this movie is that each character has their own special moment in things that they do. Like, you got the Mario brothers, who they have this epic fight with Bowser and Bowser Jr. You got Princess Peach, who has this epic fight with Toad in the casino as they take on all these bad guys. And now you got Yoshi, who's just being chased by this T-Rex through this planet, and while carrying up baby Mario and baby Luigi, and eventually baby Toad as well. But it's really cool. Like, each of these characters had their scenes that made them stand out, which I loved about this movie. Like, the T-Rex scene was fun to watch, and it was just cool that each character had their time to shine. I thought it was really fun. So, eventually the Mario brothers get turned back into adults. Same with Toad, he becomes an adult, and they're able to get off the dinosaur planet, and they hunt down Bowser finally. And what is really cool is that, they get on the planet Bowser, which Bowser Jr. wanted to create for his father all along, and they get separated. Like Peach and Mario, they fall in this trap set by Bowser Jr. And it goes back to the 8-bit. Like, you see Bowser and Bowser Jr. in this room where Bowser Jr. is like, has this control, and he's controlling the trap like there's the screen in front of them where it's 8-bit Mario and Princess Peach, and they're just like trying to avoid all these traps, like these spinning fire wheels and these axes that are swinging, just like the old Super Mario Brothers games. But instead of that style where you control Mario to get through the area, Bowser Jr., he's controlling the traps trying to kill Mario and Peach. It's really intense, but it's really cool to see. It's a really cool switcheroo that Nintendo decided to make, where you control how the traps work, instead of having to have the characters try to avoid the traps. So, it was pretty interesting, I thought. So, Mario and Peach, they escape the trap, and that's when Bowser attacks them. And this is when Bowser, he's gone back to his normal self. He's like, I'm gonna kill you, Mario! You are going to pay for what you did to me! And Mario, he's able to like kind of trick Bowser into destroying the bridge that Bowser's standing on. Bowser falls into the lava, and Bowser Jr. is like, no, Dad! I lost you again! But Bowser comes out of the lava as Dry Bones Bowser, and Bowser's like, alright, time to kill these people! And we get this amazing 2-on-1 fight with Mario and Dry Bones with Bowser Jr. And Mario, he's doing okay until he's not. Like, he's starting to get the crap beat out of him. And then Luigi and Yoshi show up, and they each get power up, all three of them. Like, Mario becomes this drill, Luigi becomes this like cloud thing, and Yoshi, we get a light blue Yoshi, but he becomes like a balloon thing. And it's a really fun fight. Like, they're all beating the crap out of each other, and this one point, like, Bowser Jr. and Dry Bones Bowser get the upper hand. They're about to kill Mario and Luigi, and then we can hear Yoshi just slowly deflating, and it's just a silence as the characters are watching what's happening, and then Yoshi just blows up, and like Bowser Jr., he loses his paintbrush to Luigi, and Luigi, we get the best cameo ever because Luigi paints Mr. Game & Watch.
Who? What? You know I never learned how to draw!
It's a really fun fight between Mr. Game & Watch and Bowser. It feels like you're watching Super Smash Brothers because Mr. Game & Watch is completely holding his own. And there's this one point where Mr. Game & Watch, he like gets a hammer and he does like a hammer twirl and he just smashes Bowser's head and just destroys Dry Bones Bowser, just blows him up. It's so funny to see. I laughed so hard in the theater at that part. Like, Bowser, he just thinks he has the upper hand. He's like, ha ha! And you got Mr. Game & Watch. He just smashes Bowser's head. It's so funny. I loved it. Anyway, they eventually end up defeating the two Bowsers. It's revealed that Bowser Jr. stole Rosalina because Rosalina's made of stardust, and the stardust is used to power this cannon that'll wipe out other planets in the universe, so Planet Bowser will be the only one in the universe. And it's revealed that Peach and Rosalina are actually sisters, so Peach helps Rosalina escape, and they create this whole beautiful planet, destroying, basically making Planet Bowser beautiful instead of this Deathland that it was. So that was pretty cool. And then the movie ends with like all the Lumas and Rosalina and Peach and the Mario Brothers and Yoshi all working together to rebuild the Mushroom Kingdom Peach's castle because the old one's on the Bee planet. So, it was a good movie. That's where it ends. It ends with Peach giving Mario a kiss on the cheek, Mario flies up and puts the Mario flag on top of Peach's castle. And that's the end of the movie. I really liked it. Anyway, that's what I got for you. Would you have to see the first movie to understand what's going on in this one? I'd say probably you have to watch at least the first 25 minutes of the first one and the last 10 minutes of the first one to understand this one. It's not really about seeing the first one to understand this one. I'd say more you gotta play the video games to understand this one. Because there's a lot of references to old and new Mario games in this one. Anyway, that's what I got for you. That's what I thought of the movie, the Super Mario Galaxy movie. I loved it. And yeah, that's it. We'll see you next time.